Hello, everyone. Your relaxed space to learn and practice real English. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jake. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel and like this episode if you want more helpful English lessons like this one.
Yes, and we'd love to hear from you. In the comments, tell us, what's your biggest problem when learning English? Is it grammar, speaking, vocabulary, or something else? We read every comment.
All right, today's episode is super helpful for anyone who wants to speak English faster and more naturally.
That's right. We're talking about how to think in English, not just speak it.
This is a big topic. Many learners ask us, how can I stop translating in my head? Or how do I start thinking in English like native speakers?
If you've asked that question, this lesson is for you. So, why is it important to think in English? Let's talk about that first.
When you think in English, you speak more naturally. You don't need to stop and translate every word from your language.
Translation takes time. It can slow you down and make you feel nervous.
Right. You might know what you want to say in your language, but then your brain has to change it into English. That delay makes you feel unsure.
But if you can learn to think directly in English, you speak faster and with more confidence.
Also, you make fewer grammar mistakes. Why? Because you're building sentences in English, not copying grammar from your own language.
Thinking in English helps your listening too. You understand words faster when your brain is already in English mode.
So let's talk about the problems that stop people from thinking in English.
Good idea. The first problem is habit. Most learners are used to thinking in their own language.
Yes, it's normal. You've spoken your native language your whole life. Changing that takes time and practice.
The second problem is fear of making mistakes.
Oh yes, many learners are afraid to say something wrong, so they stop speaking or thinking in English.
But mistakes are normal. We all make them when learning. Mistakes help you learn faster.
Another common problem is trying to be perfect.
That's a big one. You don't need perfect grammar or vocabulary to think in English. You can think in simple words.
For example, instead of I am experiencing hunger, just think I'm hungry.
Or instead of my current location is the supermarket, think I'm at the store.
Thinking in English starts with using simple, short sentences in your head.
Welcome back, everyone! In part 1, we talked about why thinking in English is important and what blocks many learners.
And now, in part 2, we're going to show you how to build this skill every day with fun, easy, and powerful daily habits.
So, let's start with the first and easiest habit. Talk to yourself in English.
It might sound silly, but it works. When you wake up, try to describe what you're doing, in your mind or out loud.
For example, say, I'm brushing my teeth. Now I'm making coffee. I'm tired, but it's a new day.
You're not talking to someone else. You're just training your brain to think in English instead of your native language.
The second habit, label objects around you.
Look around your room. Do you know the English word for everything? Say, this is my pillow. That's my desk. Here is my charger.
You can even write little labels on paper and stick them on things. Seeing the word often helps your brain remember faster.
It's like turning your home into a mini English classroom. Very cool and very useful.
The third habit is use short English thoughts all day.
Let's say you're walking. Think, it's sunny. That dog is big. I'm going to work.
These micro thoughts are short but powerful. You don't need full conversations, just small ideas, all in English.
Number 4, change your phone or apps to English.
That's a great one. If you use Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, switch the language to English.
Your brain will start to connect more words and phrases naturally, and you'll stop translating.
Plus, you'll see everyday words again and again. That repetition helps you remember them.
Habit 5, repeat common sentences every day.
We call this language looping. Repeat simple phrases like, I'm getting ready. I'm going to the store. I don't understand. Can you help me?
Say them in the shower, in your car, or while cooking. It's like training your mouth and brain to work together.
And the more you repeat, the more natural it becomes.
The next one is fun. Narrate your life like a story.
Imagine you're the star of a movie. What are you doing?
Jake walks into the kitchen. He opens the fridge. He takes out the milk. Oh no, it's empty.
It's a fun way to describe your actions and practice grammar without feeling bored.
Finally, here's a special tip. Don't wait until you know every word.
If you don't know a word, try to describe it using the words you do know.
For example, if you forget the word umbrella, say, the thing I use when it rains.
This is called circumlocution, and it's a super skill for thinking and speaking faster.
So, those are our top habits to train your brain in English.
And remember, the more you do these things, the easier it gets.
Next, in part 3, we'll talk about speaking out loud with confidence, even if you're alone. All right, now let's talk about how to practice speaking, even when you're alone.
Here's something very important. You don't need a partner to practice speaking English.
Absolutely. Many learners think they need someone else to talk to, but you can practice with yourself, and it really helps your fluency.
One easy way is to speak out loud during your daily routine. For example, when you're doing simple things, say what you're doing. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making breakfast. I'm walking to the bus stop. I'm opening the door.
These short sentences are easy and natural. They help you connect your thoughts directly to English words.
Don't worry if you feel silly at first. Speaking to yourself is a private, safe space to practice.
The more you do it, the more comfortable you become. Soon, thinking and speaking English will feel natural.
Another great tip is to use a mirror when you practice speaking.
Yes. Stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself as if you're having a conversation with a friend.
This helps you watch how your mouth moves, practice facial expressions, and build confidence.
You can practice simple dialogues like, "Hi, how are you?" "I'm good, thanks. How about you?" "I'm excited to practice English today."
Watching yourself helps reduce nervousness about speaking in front of others.
It's also a great way to practice your pronunciation and body language, very important parts of communication.
Let's talk about something learners often don't think about: word chunks.
Word chunks are groups of words that often go together naturally.
Exactly. Examples are, I'm not sure. Can you help me? I don't know. Thank you very much.
Learning word chunks helps you speak faster because you don't have to think about each word separately.
Practice saying these phrases over and over during your walk, in the shower, or while cooking.
This is called repetition. It trains your brain and mouth to say the phrases smoothly and automatically.
Another great method is called shadowing.
Shadowing means listening to a native speaker and repeating what they say immediately after.
For example, listen to a short sentence in a podcast or video, then pause and say it out loud.
Try to copy the speaker's rhythm, intonation, and emotion. This helps your English sound natural.
It's like following their shadow with your voice.
Another powerful tool is recording yourself.
Use your phone or computer to record your voice when you speak English.
Talk about your day, describe what you're doing, or tell a short story.
Then listen to the recording. This helps you notice your strengths and what you can improve.
It's normal to feel nervous about hearing your own voice, but it's one of the best ways to track your progress.
Over time, you'll hear your pronunciation improve and your speaking get clearer.
So, to summarize, here are some daily speaking practice tips. Speak out loud about your daily activities. Practice in front of a mirror. Learn and repeat common word chunks. Shadow native speakers by repeating what they say. Record yourself and listen to your progress.
These habits may seem small, but they have a big effect on how quickly you think and speak in English.
Remember, the goal is to make speaking English a natural habit just like your first language.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. The more you practice, the faster you'll improve.
In the next and final part, we'll give you a simple but powerful practice challenge to keep you motivated and confident. Welcome back to our final part of this episode. We've talked about why thinking in English matters and how to practice speaking even when you're alone.
Now it's time for a practice challenge that will help you build confidence and speed when thinking and speaking in English every day.
The challenge is simple but powerful. Every day, choose 5 to 10 simple sentences about your life, your plans, or what you see around you, and say them out loud in English.
For example, say, I'm going to the market today. The weather is sunny. I like to listen to music. My friend is coming tomorrow.
The key is to repeat these sentences several times throughout the day. You can say them while walking, cooking, or even brushing your teeth.
This helps your brain get used to English words and sentence structures, so you start thinking directly in English without translating.
Another part of the challenge is to write down new words or phrases you want to learn. Then, use those words in your daily sentences.
This builds your vocabulary and helps you remember important words by using them in context.
We also encourage you to find fun ways to use English in your life. Watch English videos, listen to songs, or follow English pages on social media.
The more you surround yourself with English, the easier it becomes to think in English naturally.
And don't forget the power of speaking out loud, even if no one is listening. Your voice helps your brain connect thoughts and words faster.
Remember, confidence grows with practice. The more you speak, the more comfortable and natural you will feel.
Now, here's a quick reminder before we finish. Please, please, please subscribe to the Chill English channel if you haven't already.
Like this episode if you found it helpful. And don't forget to leave a comment below telling us what's your biggest challenge in thinking and speaking English.
Your comments help us create lessons tailored for you and all learners around the world.
We read every comment and we love hearing your stories and questions.
To finish, let's say a few encouraging words.
Learning a language is a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself.
Every day you practice, you get closer to speaking English fluently and confidently.
Keep practicing, stay positive, and enjoy the process.
Thanks for joining us on the Chill English channel. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye for now. Keep thinking and speaking in English. You're doing great.